This is going to be a reading for my Scorpios for September 21st through the 23rd. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind, with this being a general reading, you only want to take what applies to you and you want to leave the rest, okay? If at any point you do want more so like a personal reading, just check out the information listed in the description. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever we post here on the channel. But let's get straight into it. The first card is going to represent the spiritual guidance from your spirit guides. And we have liberation. And it says power, fulfillment, self-attainment. So interesting, Scorpios. You guys are going through the process of basically being freed from either a limited mindset or a way of viewing things, or this is more so freedom in terms of you guys breaking away from a living situation. This is like relocation for some of you. For others of you, this is more so like liberation from basically obstacles or challenges that have been standing in your way from you receiving growth or change in many different areas in your life. It's just not limited to one. But the main message I'm kind of seeing here, your spirit guides want you to understand that you kind of need to change your view on things and understand that you are free from things that hold you captive, whether that's addictions, bad habits, people. Like, this is understanding that you're free to go from anything that doesn't suit you anymore. Now, the first card here, or in the tarot cards, is going to represent the theme, and we have the Magician card. So this is understanding your personal power during this time frame. You guys are going to be making a lot of things happen for yourself after realizing that things just cannot persist the way that they are. Okay, this is you really wanting to, like I said, improve multiple areas in your life, not just one particular one. And you guys are trying to basically get on top of your A game during this time frame. We have the King of Wands. So you may be, finally having the energy to get things done, or actually being inspired, pushed, moved by like a particular person. This could be a fire sign. But I do see you guys having the energy and the fire being lit up under you. So much so where you guys are trying to make things happen and trying to turn one situation into something that works better for you. Now, when it comes to love specifically, I have the Five of Wands. So this is confliction, or you're dealing with someone who's conflicted themselves. This could be in the sense of like other people being involved in this connection, or you or this person being in a space to where they don't really know what they want from this connection or where you guys stand just in general. There could also be like little arguments, petty arguments over small things. So that's something to kind of look at. Yeah, Prince of Swords. Some of you could be also just more so conflicted with somebody who's inconsistent, either in the way that they show up in the connection, like 1 second acting like they want this and moving full forward with it, and then other moments kind of acting hesitant, or where you guys have more so a love interest, not someone you're in a relationship with, and they're inconsistent in terms of talking to you today and then not reaching out for a couple of days and then starting communication up randomly. Some of you also could be very conflicted, and I'm talking to my people who are dating someone more so new. You could be conflicted with this because it's moving so quick and not knowing if you're necessarily ready, or again, this person being this way. But when it comes to career, let's see, we have the Six of Cups. So there may be something that piqued your interest in the past, but you never either took action on it, or you slightly did, but you didn't really follow through. You guys could be wanting to get back into that now, like feeling driven enough to get back into it. What I will say is don't let your anxiety or your worry keep you stagnant. That's like the main thing you guys want to stay away from, is like your thoughts just making things a lot more confusing than it needs to be. Yeah. And realigning your focus as well. Not being easily distracted is going to help you. Now, speaking of advice, I have the strength card. And the advice here is you guys need to be determined. You guys need to be focused. You guys also need to work on your personal level of confidence. How confident are you in yourself in regards to you being able to attract a better paying job? How confident are you in yourself that you can attract a better lover into your life and not have to go back to an ex because, you know, other options aren't working, or, you know, things aren't moving fast enough for you? How confident are you in attracting the life that you know you deserve to live? And it's a matter of understanding that confidence and determination are two things that are deadly in terms of you being able to attract better things into your life. That's a awesome combination to have. And then also, this is making sure that you guys aren't so much so like limiting yourself by playing it cool. And putting ego aside as well. Because ego may be keeping you guys in particular situations way longer than you should. Now, this last card is going to represent the future for you, and I have the Tower. So this is more so you just recognizing that something is not built on the best foundation. Okay, this could be a living situation, a job situation, a relationship for some of you. This is just you being in full acknowledgement and full realization that something is not the most stable. This could be through a scenario that comes up that shows you, oh no, this is not it. And this may happen suddenly and out of the blue. But this is what I see in terms of the energy. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy or take something from this reading, thumbs it up and subscribe. And any information you need will be below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.